Welcome to round 3 of the Los Marbules Motor Speedway in Los Angeles, California, and also home of the Beach Ballers. Here we have 26 laps for our race today, along with 3.2 seconds per lap, so it will be a fast-paced race with barely any time for these marbles to get into position as well. So let's get onto our starting grid shortly here, and it is Sweet who will be on pole, next to Reefy, Supernova, Red, Pixie, Rubus, Speedy, Shine, and Evergreen. Next up, our next 9 is Wave, Espresso, Flamehead, Choco, Drago, Randy, Toady, Hype, and Volley, who gets P18 in front of the home crowd. And last up, Bright Blue and Frozo and Water to complete our starting grid. We should get into the race shortly here. Here we go, the lights are on here. And let's get racing at Los Marbules, and it's Red already into the lead ahead of Sweet as Sweet loses their position in first. Moving on to lap 2, it's Red who continues to have the lead, but not anymore because it's Speedy who takes it away. And moving on to lap number 3, here we go, Speedy still holding on to the lead here. Red tries to overtake on the inside, but it's not going to work because that banked oval can really do a lot, especially if you hang around the outside. And now it's Evergreen and Wave who gets the top 2. Red still following along into third. Here we go, Evergreen still holding on to the lead here. I think it's Speedy back up into second. Supernova now back up into third. Here we go, lap number 6. It is Evergreen still holding on to the lead. Reefy coming along in second. Lap number 7, it's Evergreen still again holding on to the lead. Reefy still in second. Speedy now into third. Here we go, it's Sweet who tries to take the lead. It's not going to work out, but they are still going to head into second place. There you go, and I see Pixie complaining about the turbulence from the other marbles on the track here. And yes, the banked oval part does create a lot of dirty air around these marbles here. Let's see here, Evergreen still holding on to the lead strong. And it's Volley up into second for the home crowd. They're definitely going to be loving this. And as I say that, the Volley seems to be losing many positions and is down into 8th in just one lap. But now it's Speedy up into the lead around the outside of Rubus here. Rubus claiming that Speedy cut them off. But so far it's Speedy in the lead, still holding on to the lead. And it's Flamehead into second, Sweet holding on to third. Here we go, it's Speedy still holding strong of the lead. And so far the incident is under review. Speedy holding on to the lead still, and it's Sweet still into second, Drago into third. Here we go, Rubus takes back second position here, and it's a beautiful switchback by Sweet to take back second. And here goes Supernova into the lead, and we have a new leader of the race. Rubus not too happy on the radio right there, but right now it's Drago into the lead, followed by Speedy and Supernova, another leader of this race today. And it's Red retaking the lead and is now followed by Evergreen, who was a previous leader. Let's see what happens here. Lap 21, we have 5 laps left to go. Red holding strong of the lead here, and it's Speedy down into second, Drago into third. And here he goes, Evergreen back on top into first place, and it's Red who manages to perform a switchback on Reefy. Here we go, lap number 23, it's Evergreen still holding on, Speedy into second, Rubus into third. Lap 24, here we go, Red takes back the lead here, and it's Sweet who tries to overtake on the inside, but falls back into 5th. Lap 25 here, it's Frozo who moves up into second, but it's Red who still holds on to the lead. Can they maintain that lead into the final lap here? And it's Frozo going for the switchback and wins the race at Los Marbules from 20th into first. An absolute extraordinary performance from them today. Here's our final standings order here. And it's a beautiful performance by Frozo, and we can't really say the same for Reefy and Pixie, but Volley did get an outstanding performance, up 10 spots. So what does this do for our championship run? Here's our team standings here. Candy Cannons and Burning Hotheads moving up. Team RGB up 8 spots here. Driver standings, Sweet overtaking Volley into first and holding the top of the driver standings here. Next up, our race will be heading towards Reefney, which is a street circuit.